Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nobunaga Side Quest. This is going to be episode 4. Today I am not going to unbox anything as far as alcohol because I've already been drinking. So I am drinking some toki, suntory whiskey. It's a Japanese whiskey made in 1923. I already had it poured up a few times, so I think this is like my third glass. As usual, though, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of knowledge about this thing. And I mean, toki just means time in Japanese. It's a concept rich in meaning the world over, but particularly in Japan, where respect for tradition and reinvention sparks a powerful creative energy. Inspired by the interplay, suntory whiskey, toki brings together old and new. I mean, all this information's on the website. It didn't really give much as far as tasting palette. It's pretty harsh, though. I would definitely recommend mixing this, maybe with a lighter soda, like ginger ale or something like that. But not a juice or anything, but if you're a seasoned vet like myself, you could handle it. Or you can handle it for sure, which, on the rocks, which is obviously how I usually drink all of my things. So I decided to wait an extra week before dropping this episode because I knew the Anime Awards was going to happen, and I wanted to just go over, I guess, the winners of different categories. And we'll just get right to the list, pretty much. I mean, starting off, obviously, Anime of the Year, which was obviously the biggest award. Jujutsu Kaisen got it, I think rightfully so. Although her music is hot garbage, it is extremely ass. Megan Thee Stallion presented the award, and she did it in a very good fashion. She came in with the JoJo's cosplay, so that was cool. Music is ass. Best Action, Jujutsu Kaisen. So these guys are just winning awards left and right, and I think they deserved it. Best Animation, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. I went to the movies to see the Hashira training arc. And the follow-up from, was it the Mugen Train to this, is terrible. I don't mean to talk down on these things, but it was so bad. And I didn't watch the anime. The Swordsmith arc, and I didn't see how far they went with the episodes and where it ended, but they used majority of the ending of that season in the movie, and literally spent probably half of the movie showing that ending where Tanjiro was chasing down that upper rank and then ultimately killing him. So I didn't know this yet, and I later on found that out. And the Hashira training was like just a few minutes, and I'm just like, what is this? The minute I knew this, or I guess what sealed the deal, and I knew this movie was ass or put together poorly, was that when I was sitting down watching the previews, these 4 guys came in. One was dressed as Tanjiro, and he had a sword. And I was like, how the hell do you guys even have swords in the movie theater? Who let them bring them in? And the other dude was dressed as, I guess like the students or whatever with the all black, and he had 2 swords as well. And they came in, they sat down, they looked all excited. But the minute the movie was over, like, the smiles were gone. So it was really a waste of money. If you can watch it for free, I would definitely do that. And I'm disappointed, very disappointed, because of how well the Mugen Train movie did, and obviously nobody's talking about this. Like, nobody's talking about the Hashira training arc. It ended so poorly. It was literally like, I thought there was going to be more to the movie because of the training. The training, these dudes, they literally trained for like 10 minutes. And there's a little cutscene with Obinai and Sanemi, which was like probably the best part of the movie. They showcased some of their skills. But other than that, what a waste. What a waste. Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time. But continuing on. Best anime song is Idol by Yaosobi for Oshinoko. Best art direction is Demon Slayer Swordsmith arc. I could agree with that. Best character design, for Jujutsu Kaisen. What else we got? So, best cinematography, Jujutsu Kaisen. Deserved. The cinematic stuff, the fight. I mean, I'm sure everybody. The Toji fights, um, the Sukuna versus Jogo, is all that stuff. Insanely good. The Yuji and what is it, Toto fight. Um, just all that stuff. That the way that all that stuff was put together, that was just hands down probably some of the best shit I've seen in a while, and I guess deserved for I guess the year. Best comedy, Spy X Family, whatever. Best continuing series, One Piece. One Piece. Still finding its way to win something every damn year. Haters are gonna hate, but gotta give it its respect, man. Best director, another Jujutsu Kaisen. Guys are just taking everything. Best drama, Attack on Titan. Yes. The ending, watched it, outstanding. Even though I knew what was gonna happen, because I obviously read it, but it was great. It was so good, so good. Like one of the best anime, manga, whatever ever created. Best ending sequence, Jujutsu Kaisen. Damn. Best fantasy, Demon Slayer. I don't know. That movie just left such a bad taste, bro. It's so terrible. Like, why would y'all do that? Best film, Suzume. Don't know what the hell that is. Best main character, Monkey D. Luffy. Ah, man. I guess, but I think there's so many other people or other characters that could have been chosen. I think that Hell's Paradise should have been mentioned somewhere along this list, but I don't see it anywhere. The main character was actually pretty damn cool. But hey, best new series, Chainsaw Man. I think Chainsaw Man is kind of slept on. And the further it's going to get into the anime when they come out with another season, I believe that it's going to get a lot more hype. It's still too early in the stages. That's how it kind of felt with Jujutsu Kaisen in the beginning. And I already know, like, the next season is going to be even better than the Shibuya arc. So it's something that people have something to look forward to for sure. And people who don't know what's going to happen will definitely, if it's not in the top list for them, it probably will be at some point, especially after the next season. Best opening sequence, Jujutsu Kaisen. Best original anime. What is it? Buddy Daddies. That's crazy. Best romance, Horimiya, The Missing Pieces. Best score, Attack on Titan. Best slice of life, Bocchi the Rock. Best supporting character, Satoru Gojo. Yeah, of course. Best voice actor. Let's see. These are different languages, but we'll just do Japanese. The dude who played Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen. Although I don't think so. It should have been the guy who played Nanami, because that guy is actually my favorite voice actor, and he's played some really cool characters. I don't really care about the Gojo guy. Let's see. Dude. Yeah, and I guess that's pretty much it. But all in all, it looks like Jujutsu Kaisen kind of just swept everything. And like I said, rightfully so. They definitely deserved it. I thought I watched majority of the season, and it was really well done. They really deserved that. And I guess I'm not really going to talk about a manga today. I wanted to talk about an anime that I started watching. I believe the fourth episode is dropping on the 3rd. Well, actually, that's today. So should be dropping sometime today. And it is the Ninja Kamui. I think that it is very, very good for an anime. I don't even think it had a manga. I really didn't check. But I saw it drop, and it's definitely worth a watch. The storyline is pretty good, but as far as the cinematics, I think maybe if this had existed already, and was like inducted into this the anime awards, it probably would have took something for sure. It's gaining a lot of hype really quickly, just like when I spoke about Kagurabachi in the first episode. It's just something spectacular. It looks really good. Like I said, the main character is pretty damn cool. And I mean, just based off the name, like it's revolving around ninjas. This guy kind of defected from his ninja faction, tried to live a life in secrecy. He changed his whole identity. Even he had something that changed his face, and somehow they still found out it was him. And they started killing off all the other ninjas that defected. When they came to his house, they just murdered his whole family, and the guy had to watch his wife get killed. I mean, that scene in itself, it kept replaying in his mind. And when I saw it, I was like, damn, the gore is crazy. The sword, like she's laying down on her side, and then here comes the sword like right through the neck, and he just has to stand there and watch that, and the dude just goes like nuts. I would definitely put that out there for people to watch. I do recommend it. Oh man, that stuff is strong. Yeah. Anyways, I think that is it for the episode. Like I said, Anime Awards was pretty cool to watch. Don't go see the Demon Slayer movie because it was a waste of time and money. And go ahead and watch Ninja Kamui. And I will catch you on the next episode. Peace.